We got a great crowd here tonight. Now, how many people here are actually from Colorado?
Yo!
Got nothing better to do on a Friday night than to go to a comedy club, huh? Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, I know you. You're the guy that said nigga on Wheel of Fortune. Look, everybody, it's the nigga guy.
Hey, it is him.
Oh, we got a star in the club. Everyone wave to the nigga guy. Say, hi, nigga guy.
Hi, nigger guy!
That's all right, nigga guy. You know we just playing.
Yeah, no problem.
Have you all seen these navigation systems in these cars these days? Damn things look like they're right out of far out space nuts. Maybe nigga guy has one. You got one, nigga guy?
Hey, look, Betty. It's that nigger guy.
Nigger guy, nigger guy.
You really don't know how hard it is to be constantly reminded of something lame that happened in your past. I mean, I just want to move on from what happened on Wheel of Fortune, you know? And when people call me nigger guy, they're bringing up a painful chapter of my history and all the negativity that went along with it. You can't imagine how that feels.
Is this nigga guy serious?
Anyway, here's to a new start for us all. Thank you.
Hey, look, Skeeter. That's that guy from the TV.
Well, well, well. Looks like we got ourselves a nigger guy.
Oh! Where you going, nigger guy? Please, I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble when you first decided to slander an entire race of people on Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, you like making fun of minorities, nigger guy? We don't take kindly to social ignorance.
What do you want?
What do we want? We want to live in a world without people like you who are intolerant of African Americans.